Good, MP.
Oh, say does that star...
Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5. MP no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's James. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And it's Doncic missing. MP inside. He's covered by Reeves. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. James outside. Doncic against Morant. Here's Ayton. And Edey with a block.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's MP. He played a great game against the Lakers. And the dunk by Edey.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Outside Reeves. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's stolen by MP. The three hits the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Reeves, the pass to James. Now here's Doncic, hounded by Morant. Hachimura from long range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lakers trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Morant. Vanderbilt with it. Doncic outside. Connect on the wing to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to MP. Here's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
From downtown, Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 9. MP scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 21.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so it's Memphis, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't. And if you're just tuning in, and Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in, then for Memphis, Wells is checked in for Caldwell Pope, and MP subbed in for Pippen. Lakers trail by 11. On the court for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And LeBron subbed in for Reeves. Then for Memphis, Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Jerome. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 14-6 run. MP against James. Jay. Power move from MP.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
To the inside. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
MP goes strong to the rack.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
On the wing, MP. Check by James. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. They get it back.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Memphis leading by 14. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And there's James from the arc. From deep, MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome for the Western Conference, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a...
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They love to run.
Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his...
Another one falls! Amazing!
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the third most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
Memphis leading by 20. This one for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, and the jam by
Ayton.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
MP outside. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. BA, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and...
Oh, another one falls!
His elite offensive play has made its mark here once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point games. Fire up that GOAT conversation.
Certainly, Michael Jordan, the guy he's just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who is the best ever.
And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And James gets it to go.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
He gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Connects from downtown. James has got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
James passes to Doncic. And there's the lob. Ayton, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean,
flying high!
Unreal!
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible. Woo! Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Down low. Ayton finds Reeves. Ayton with a screen. 6 to shoot. The shot by Reeves, no good. Well, Memphis shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Releases. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Knocks it down from distance.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Memphis ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Santi Aldama. Ty Jerome is out there with MP. Then it's Jackson.